Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today's episode will continue the let's play of this DeathWorld, where last episode just got some of our outer perimeters fixed with roboports to kind of repair a few things. In today's episode I have a few things I want to get done. One of them is fixing something you guys have been telling me in the comments that I somehow messed up in last episode. If you go down here and look at that, I don't know how I did it, but it completely stopped my production from going down the line. So let's just get a few more of these flowing, so we have everything we need to get more iron down the line. That was kind of silly. It kind of stopped everything from moving and stopped all of our production down here, which is quite bad. At least you can see we haven't made anything in about this long. So at some point I changed it. Not quite sure when. You guys could probably tell me quite easily. Oh. One other thing I noticed is that, look at that. Somehow the biters have killed something here. And if you look at this little forest that was next to it, it's kind of burnt down. Same as up here. So that's quite bad. We'll have to go and fix this going forward, because the biters are getting stronger and stronger. So firstly, we'll have to upgrade these two red belts instead. We need to get a lot more resources in and get everything consumed down here. I kind of just want to do a simple thing, just get all of it funneled into iron and get the rest into steel up top. So if I do something as simple as this. Firstly, I will just disconnect that one and let this empty out. And then I just want to, up here, instead of having it in like this, I want to merge this in, and then we can kind of get these flowing a bit faster and get the rest for the iron. That will still just go in here and get used, because right now our iron is struggling a small amount, and we'll have to make sure we can get it done correctly. Let's get you. Let's hook you up. And we don't need two belts of red going. In theory I can just change this one out with yellow. I'll be a bit faster. Might have to be this like this in the future. Because I just want to pick up these and use them somewhere else. Please give me you. There we are. So that is iron flowing in. That should be quite good. And up here I just want to exchange some of these with the red, because right now it's not getting all the way down. And that is quite bad. Let's do it one-sided. Might be the best place to start. See if we can get you all the way to the end. Will be overkill halfway down, but hopefully we have enough to get this flowing as well. At least we are consuming pretty much everything we have, because most of it is still on yellow belts. There we are. Hopefully that will activate this entire array, giving us a lot more steel. And let's remember to bring our car as well. So let's go and grab you. You are finally filling up again. Perfect. So as I said at the start of this episode, or maybe the end of the last one, I very much want to get our utility science up and running, or yellow science as most of you know it. So we are missing a bit of room here. So getting landfill, unfortunately that is stuck up here. But getting some landfill to start landfilling in the lake might not be a bad idea. That way we can at least get the low density structures up and running, and we can then start to get utility science done. Let's grab, what do we have here? 1.4k. Let's take all of it. And start to use this small amount to landfill the lake. if needed. In terms of getting low density structures, it's somewhat straightforward, and we should quite easily be able to do it. I am wondering if we should do a beacon build. It will cost us a lot of power to do it. And yeah, we can make room for a beacon build, but I'm not quite sure we should activate it just yet. Mostly because we also need the productivity module still. So we have a few things we want to get crafted, but I don't want to spend so much power yet. Let's see, let's park you here. So landfill, let's just increase you a small amount so we can get a bit more at a time. And if we started about here, how fast we will use this landfill now, that is kind of the question. We also have this one I don't want to remove too quickly. Or we can kind of do this maybe. It's pretty much all of it. Let's see, will this give us enough room to get something done? Yeah, we'll need to make this into our landfill making area. It might be something we do after we set up utility science. But firstly, we have to get what's it called? Low density structures made. Luckily, that is rather simple, if I remember correctly. So we do require, yeah, we can actually do 50 on what's called, if you do a mixed belt of plastic and steel and 1 of copper, we can pretty much do 15 on a yellow belt on each side. So 1, 2, 3, if you do this, have 2 belts going in. Ooh, this might be a bit too cramped. I want to give myself a little leeway. What if we do it here instead? It gives us 1 spot in between. Oh, it's robot. Oh yeah, it's all of these. I was like, why are you not placing it? Getting that in. We'll then have a mixed one going out right here in the middle. And then we'll get what's it called, beacons in them in the future. I think that'll be fine as long as we get some productivity in them now. So it's not very fast, so let's do 2 of these. We'll do long-handed as well. Then we'll have copper going on the inside. We can get the same over here. There we go. Get you and flip this that way. There we are. Now just for a small amount of power. It seems you will have to do it in steps of 3, unfortunately. But you could probably do it here for when we expand it down so these overlap. And out, and out. So that should be on low density structures. So copper, steel, and plastic. That's gonna tax us quite heavily, but luckily steel is starting to back up. Great. So let's get this. I'm sure this is gonna require us to expand out our copper because this is one of the more expensive things in terms of copper that we're gonna make. Oh, we are completely out of things. Let's go back and get those. Let's go in between all of our pipes right here. Back to our mall. And let's just park you here. There we go. And grab things. I want to grab these. They are more important. Let's get you as well. Anything else we are... Get you. And get some of you. Power poles are fine. We don't need to grab more of those. How about anything else down here we want to get? Could get some more of these. Inserters are fine, and yeah, I think that is good in terms of what we need to continue this little product or process even. So back to the end, and let's get this done. You can just park right here for now. So copper in. You'll go in on the inside. Right here, I'll do it like that. Actually move it back one more. Also want to jump you across this way. Get this one to go down like that. Width. Jump and a jump. That way I can just take this one. Pretty much just add it in over here. Right, that should be fine. And we can just drag you across, and that will activate most of this. Let's do it here instead, just because then I have a blueprint I can use. So steel and plastic is the next thing we will look at. We have the steel right here. Please come with me. And this one we'll have to mix on a belt together with the plastic, which is quite far back. We'll just have to go and grab that. Yeah. And come with me, plastic. Here. And get the rest this way. And voila. The way I want to merge them, we could quite easily do it like this. So we'll have one in here. In theory, get one in right here if we wanted to. We could also get them in like this and merge. Just to keep it in the same blueprint so we don't have it going outside. And over here we'll do something along the same lines. So here and that way. Let's grab you. You'll fit in very nicely here. Let's jump you. Jump you. We'll just have to get one on each of them. So we'll take this. We'll take that yet again. Jump. 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 Let's see if we can't hook this up. We'll get plastic on this side. That should be very easy to do. Oh, do we really forget undergrounds? That's typical. Not imagine we'll use that many. You'll just kind of go down that way. And we'll have steel in you. Go this way. Down that way. I'll be steel and plastic going each side of this belt. The one over here will do exactly the same. Here goes the plastic. Down this way. And right here goes the steel. That way. So that is steel and plastic in. Let's craft the last few we need. Oh, that was a silly way to do it. You're fine, sorry. You and you can go, 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 go. And that should give us quite a lot of load into structures flowing. Kind of want to add productivity to these, mostly because they are, in terms of copper, insanely expensive. That also means I should be able to grab this, add it directly below. And things should just work if I do this. If I do that. That gives us quite a bit. Let's go over here and grab load into structures. No, sorry, not load into, but some modules. There we go. So please build the rest of my little minions. And there we are. Look at that. That's load instructor going in a nice little blueprint. Because it doesn't leave any room for what's it called, beacons as of right now. We can pretty much fit some in the middle. So if we wanted to, we can move the power pole a bit and get him right here in the middle. Just having a bit of speed. But this is good enough for now. I don't even know if this can't, or it should supply enough, hopefully, for these, but this is what we're going with. So the next thing I wanted to get done was pretty much set up our utility science. Cargo robot size. Could get some bullet damage up and running, because they are getting quite dangerous, and we can't get any more flammables yet. We can get that quite soon. Also get explosives if you wanted to. Let's get this one out the way. The bullet damage, because that is needed for all these places where the biters actually are getting quite close. So, utility science, finally. We have all the things we need, we just need to add it onto the bus. And do we need to get all the way up here to do it? What is this looking to have? 1, 2, 3 above this one, I think that's 3. Yeah, so we need to get it out, we need to combine this with flying rubber frames over here. So let's quickly go back and grab that. Copper is really starting to struggle. I'll have to add in some more. And let's do this. I was trying to go over here. And then we'll just add in the rest of the copper lines in case it's needed. It's fine. Want to get underground. More belts. Do we have any storage here? No. Get you. Get some more of you as well. So I have more red. Oh, they killed our repair one. Damn them. Look at that. Probably need to fix this wall soon. God. And get some flames up. Oh well. It's nice seeing how much a pipe wall can handle. That's good, that's good. These are good as well. So I think that's all we need to keep going. Oh, there's one for the stacking soda, that's right. Yeah, and I want to drag these down with me now to get the copper flowing a bit more. Hopefully I can get this to jump a bit. I'll have to use a red one though, but that's fine. And let's get all of you, or maybe not all of them, but at least a few of 2 of them down, in case we need to increase it. Then we can always add in some splitters to get this into the line if needed. And that is a lot of copper going this way. Yeah, so copper flowing, we have low density structures being produced. And now to set up a bit of utility science. We need pretty much 7 utility science, so it'll be as simple as this. We'll need pretty much 2 lines in, so to give us a little bit of room. So 1, 2 lines in. Could move it over 1 in case need more room here, but yeah, let's keep it a bit compact. I don't want to have too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One number 7 right there. Of utility science with a little output over here. So we'll say 2, 2, 2, and the last one down here in just a minute. I'm running out of everything. But I don't want to use what's called my red belts for it. I want to save that for different things. Let's go over here, because I need more belt anyway. Oh, is this actually backing up now? Since we... Oh, that is quite interesting that we can actually keep up now. This one is Holy moly. That is a lot of pollution. Oh well. Don't go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we need to seriously fix this. Okay, let's get utility science working and then go save our little outpost up there. That was way stronger than I had anticipated. Hopefully we're not gonna go or run into some issues now. That would be quite bad. So 1, 2, 3. Want you out. Let's just grab these ones. You'll just jump here. And let's get into... So let's just make a blueprint of this one. That'll be easy to do. Might actually have done it before, but I can't remember. You'll jump to here and... Oh, you're going the wrong way. I'll flip you then. Pretty much here, I think. Is where we want this one to go out. That goes our flying robot frames. That will go up here on one of these 3 lines. So firstly, you'll jump to there. You'll go up and go this way. We'll of course just merge the yellow ones on, into this belt, as they both need to go the same way. Then we will need our processing units right here. Let's get our little underground blueprint, flip it. And watch me run out of course, that's why I should always do this correct the first time. So I can do this. And the reason why that is, if I don't do this, I can't use this one on certain parts. There we are. And you'll merge into this one. There we are. Perfect. And then we just need what's called load into structures to go the same way. That means taking this one last time. All the way up here. Doing a little jump. Goddamn undergrounds. It's insane how many you need when you get further down the main bus. Wow. Yeah, we need to save that. That is bad. Luckily our flame surge glass bullets are very important. Oh, doing a very good job. That's fine. It's underground. Oh, I need to go get the landfill at the same time. Now that we're out here anyway. Might as well go and grab that. That's not a lot, but hopefully it is enough. So let's quickly go over here and fix the rest of this. This landfill will kinda fix that part. There we are. So we have the last one here with just do an output here to keep it the same way. I know it's a bit waste putting it there, but I think it looks quite good this way. So then we can fix in you. Then it's just time to do a bit of mixing. And we can just get processing units or loading structures probably in on one of these. And the rest on the other ones. So there we are. Go low density structures. You will jump up there. Those are the 3 things we need for... I'll pretty much just drag them all the way back down again. We could probably just steal this one over that way on the outside. And get something else for the last 2. Just so we don't have it going all the way out there and back down again. What if we just do this? Can we jump you here? And let's do one of these. Might be looking better. Having you going down that way and something else there. Then the other one can just kind of finagle around there. Upwards that way. So that way, all of these will go to our utility signs first. And then we'll just get the 2 other things down. Pretty much right next to each other. That is possible. It should be. So here, here, here. And there we are. So these 2 will go their own separate ways. You'll go here and down. Then you'll jump. And you'll do this one and down. Okay, will that work? Goes in, goes in, goes in. You'll go straight on that way. You go straight that way. This one will slowly produce. That will go into these. And then we'll just have you to grab here. We'll grab there to make it look pretty. And there we are. And a bit of power. Who can we skip? No, we can't skip the top one. But we can probably do that instead. To make it look a bit better. Then over here, we'll have you there, there, and there. Oh, and let's remember our product, getting these in. I guess at least 8% more. But it does slow down the production speed quite significantly. So if we don't do it in all of them, we won't have the same ratio. So now to drag this onto the same belt as our production signs. I think that will be the best way to do it. So go up this way. And get you down the line. And I can, in theory, just get it on this one. That is what it's going to be used for. Seriously. We'll just use some red ones then. Let's get as far as we can to save on some resources. And the same right here. Can we get this to merge in the correct way? Because I want this one on the top one. So in theory, we want you to go below. So we'll just do this. Not the most elegant solution, but it should get the job done. And let's see. There goes utility designs up the line. That means utility design is going to go on this side. That means that's going to go all the way down into this one. And then we'll finally have utility designs working. So that's quite good. Do we have enough resource to keep this going? Seems so. Might have to change some things around here. And we will most certainly have to look at the power. So the last thing this episode, after making a ton of progress on the science, is going up top and just adding in some repair packs to our little setup up here. Where they are quite aggressive at a mining outpost. They're already attacking again. And then what I'm thinking is that in the next episode we will start to do something new and exciting. Let's see, how much do you cover? Oh, if you do it here you can cover all of... Ooh, yeah, I keep forgetting that these actually have a quite big range. I just kind of keep forgetting that. I actually put one in here and I'll cover all of it on all sides. Well, let's keep it. Ooh, we can actually do it right here instead. That'll be much better. Because then they also have a bit of travel time, which actually is good for them to not get killed. So if we do this, where's my robots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They will slowly go and repair this entire outpost. I'll just place down a few new turrets. So they are good. Just look at that. That is insane. Wonder how much pollution these are generating at the moment. Because that is probably quite a lot. Jesus. I think... Oh god. We most definitely need to fix this, because right now they're just... Oh, that's quite hilarious. So let's go down and set up just one more. Let's craft a few here for now. But we need to set one up down here on this side as well. God, I'm glad we have flame turrets. Because that is so insane how much damage they're doing. Let's see, robotic grid. If we do it here, we can do both sides. That is what I want. And right there, everything is covered. And here are some repair packs and 10 of you. Plus bits. So, yeah, do comment. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we'll have to reinforce a lot more if we want to keep these in check. Jesus. Okay, but luckily this should keep them... do we lose 2 turrets up here? I need to get... probably just a passive right up here that can... that can deliver a few things in case things get destroyed. That is actually quite important. If I do this, will you be able to grab what you need? So if you get some of you, they'll slowly rebuild whatever gets destroyed. And here's some walls as well. Power poles, inserters, and some pipes. Yeah, that should repair. Oh, I should repair most things that can get destroyed up here. And some belts. Yeah. Okay, we'll soon have to go deal with these guys. They are way too strong, but this episode has gone on for long enough. We need to fix this little outpost thing. We have to kill these. But luckily, we can now start to get robots, and we can actually start to research artillery as well. And we are actually quite close to the Spidertron as well. We just need a ton of things to craft, but at least we can get artillery. And if we can get artillery, we can clear up most of this, and then our trees will start to help us a bit. Yeah, that is a plan. Trying to get to artillery turrets. But yeah, I'll end the episode here on a high note of the binders not trying to eat our walls right now at this minute. And do like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content, especially if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And with that, I will see you in the next episode. Bye guys.